There are watches that tell time. And then there are those that tell stories powerful enough to outlive time itself. Roger Dubuis Knights of the Round Table, the Omniscient Merlin, is one such creation. A timepiece that doesn't just rest on your wrist, it reigns upon it. At first glance, it isn't a dial. It's a realm. A 45-millimeter fortress of pink gold, sculpted like a crown and glowing with the quiet arrogance of a legend reborn. Every curve, every bevel, feels like it was whispered into existence by the same sorcery that gave Arthur his sword. Look closer. The raised sapphire ring under the bezel lets you see through the myth. From every angle, 12 golden knights stand poised around their table, each one sculpted by hand, each one holding a sword that points toward destiny. As you turn the watch, light ricochets across 56 hexagonal towers on the dial, a miniature interpretation of the Giant's Causeway. Towers rise and fall like the rhythm of a battle hymn, and shadows dance between glass and gold. The effect is breathtaking. It feels as if the dial itself is breathing, alive with purpose and pride. And then there is Merlin. Not seen but felt. His presence lives in the crown guard shaped like a sword hilt, subtle, powerful, impossible to ignore. The moment you wind the watch, you feel that same surge of command he once bestowed upon kings. Flip it over and the sorcery deepens. Beneath sapphire glass, the automatic RD-821 caliber beats like a secret heart. A 360-degree oscillating weight, inspired by stained glass, spins with hypnotic precision, letting light flood through like a cathedral window. Every component, finished by hand, bears the Geneva Seal, the world's mark of mechanical nobility. 48 hours of power, infinite hours of awe. But what truly sets the Omniscient Merlin apart isn't just its craft, it's its courage. Only 28 exist in the world. 28 pieces of legend forged for those who understand that mastery isn't made for mass production. The black calfskin strap anchors the spectacle with quiet confidence, because true power doesn't need to shout. It simply exists. When you wear it, conversations stop. Not because it sparkles, but because it radiates authority. It's more than a watch. It's a council of gold and glass that decides what elegance means. Every time you glance at it, the 12 swords remind you, real leadership begins not with command, but with counsel. And that is the genius of Roger Dubuis. They didn't just build a watch named after Merlin. They built a watch that behaves like Merlin, omniscient in detail, prophetic in design, and wise enough to let silence speak louder than power. Because in the end, the Omniscient Merlin doesn't measure seconds. It measures legacy. Subscribe to Vantage Aditya, where every creation we explore isn't just engineered, it's enchanted.